so much for joining me today. I'd like to share with you a resource that we have available that tells us more about the technology that our students are using in the classroom. To begin, let's go ahead and visit the St. Charles School District website. Now once we get there, I'm going to ask you to scroll down, and we're looking for a link that mentions technical support resources. Go ahead and click on that for me so that we can learn more about what we have available. District 303 has so many amazing digital tools available for our students. Let's take a look at some that are available and learn more about them and how we can find resources if needed. First, let's take a look over here. This link is going to guide us to District 303's Chromebooks. Here we can learn things such as how to change a password, we can learn how to update, as well as find other features that are available on the Chromebooks. Located right here, we have kind of a Google Drive 101 to give us the basics about Google Drive. And then moving on over here, we have Home Access Center. Learn more about what it is, as well as tutorials to help guide you. Now, if I continue to scroll down, there are going to be more links here where I can learn more. Let's start here with the learning platforms. I'm actually going to give you more information about this one because I'd like to dig a little deeper. Here, we can find the video conferencing tools that are available in our district. That would include Google Meet, Zoom, and Schoology. These are ways for students to connect with teachers outside of school. This link we see right here is not quite live yet, but when it is, it'll talk about some of the awesome websites and tools that teachers are using with their students. Now finally, if we can scroll down just a little bit more, here is where we can find support for tech. So if you are having issues with technology at home, this is where they can guide you through what to do to fix that technology. As I mentioned, I'd like to dig a little bit deeper into those learning platforms that are available for students to use. So if we scroll down and go ahead and click on learning platforms, you'll notice that the district has three major platforms. We have Seesaw, Schoology, and Google Classroom. I'm going to give you a brief overview of each one so you can learn more about their features and what they do. So scrolling down here, we can see Seesaw is our first tool. Seesaw has many different features, and mainly it's used as a communication tool, whether parents are being communicated with by the teacher, or there's communication by the students in showing the work that they're doing. It's almost like a portfolio. This is a great way to see what your child is doing in class, and then also learn about important announcements that teachers may need to share. There is a family app that's available, and we highly recommend that you join if your child is on Seesaw. I'd like to show you a little bit more of what that app looks like so you are familiar with the different parts. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here you can see that Seesaw allows us to see the activities that we are doing with the children in class. You can also add comments or like something that's being done. Another great feature with Seesaw app is the communication piece. Teachers can send out announcements, but you can also privately communicate with the teacher if you have something you'd like to share. Finally, this is a great portfolio as a way to see the progress that your child is making in class. If you'd like to learn a little bit more, you can scroll down even further and you'll notice that there's a video just for parents to get an introduction to Seesaw. Let's go on to our next learning platform. Up above here, we have Schoology. Schoology is not widely used in our district right now with elementary students, but there are some teachers that are using it. So if you'd like to learn more, please check out this resource. Finally, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Google Classroom. Now, Google Classroom is a learning management system that allows teachers to push out assignments to the students. As a parent side, you are able to sign up for an email if you talk to your teacher so that you can receive reports about any missing work or upcoming work that students will be completing. These are the three main learning management systems that we are using in our district, and I hope that you find this helpful. Feel free to click any of these links to learn even more. Thank you so much for joining us.